Hi everybody, I'm Rex Frost, and this is my review of the live-action How to Train Your Dragon. The live-action How to Train Your Dragon is a live-action remake of the 2010 animated movie How to Train Your Dragon, which follows Hiccup, who is an outsider in his village befriending a dragon named Toothless, and how he uses that to become like to show his village a new way of life, and becoming friends with the enemy, and in general, the first. I think all the animated trilogy is easy 10 out of 10, all of them, and also the second How to Train Your Dragon 2 was actually the first movie I saw in theaters, uh, the How to Train Your Dragon movies are pretty special to me. Uh, as for my pros, pretty difficult because it just copied the original, so it's I can't. It's giving it positives doesn't really feel right. So I'm just gonna talk about the changes I did like, and for the cons I'll talk about the ones I didn't like. And also there will be spoilers, so be warned. But I like how it shows it explains why Astrid doesn't like Hiccup in the beginning because she thinks he's spoiled because he's the chief son, and I really like that a lot. Then also I like how Volka, Hiccup's mom, has way more of a presence in this film than she did in the original first film. I think it's mainly because they already know in the direction they're gonna go, so might as well lay the foundation for that. But I really I like her having a presence in the film a little bit. Then also I like the dragons in live action, they feel scary, and they actually it's it's they feel like animals, and I can totally understand why Vikings and everybody else would try to kill them and go to war with them. But you know, the changes. Okay, also Snotlout and Spitelout, their relationship. I mean, it's both pro and a con. But I'm just gonna do the pros, but it explain it explains why he is a bully in the beginning, kind of. However, why does his dad not like him makes absolute no sense, but it's not really that big of an issue in general. I mean, especially unless you've seen How to Train Your Dragon's Race to the Edge, you probably don't know that Spitelout was Snotlout's dad, and you probably didn't even know who Spitelout is. Also, I guess if you just connected the dot and looked how Spitelout was just a bigger version of Snotlout, then I guess you could have realized that they're related. But yeah, I think it. Yeah, yeah, as for the changes, I like it. Also, I've heard it get compared to this is the director's cut, which I do. Oh yeah, also bringing back the original director was definitely a smart idea because you can still tell that there's passion and people care. The people behind it care because it's they're bringing it back. But yeah, I'm really glad they brought back Dean DeBloy, and then also for a voice actor for Stoic. Yeah, I'm glad they brought him back to play him. And then also, what was it? Oh yeah, in general, yeah. Also, because the dragons look real and they're next to real people, it's they're so big. I never really thought of Toothless being that big, but he's insanely huge. And then the nightmares, whoa, no wonder they are called nightmares because they give me nightmares. And then I like, I mean, I can't, I'm okay with the design for the Grunkles. I kind of wish it was they had bigger eyes. again, like, other than Toothless, like, all the dragons have smaller eyes, so it's like, they don't feel, they can't give off as much emotion as Toothless. And then, like, the Stiffleback, they have, yet they also have small eyes. Also, I forgot what Astrid's dragon was. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like everybody involved, I feel like all of the actors did a really good job. I would definitely like to see more chemistry between Hiccup and Astrid. Also, like, their actors both have a lot of chemistry in real life, so yeah, I'd like to see them use it in the movie. But yeah, it's time for cons. As for cons, it's mean it's just gonna be me ranting about live action remakes and one change that I didn't like, and I'm gonna do this change first. So there's this one scene, the animated, where like a Hiccup and Toothless are like eating fish, and there's the small dragons, the the terrible terrors, and like it's where Hiccup learns that they're fireproof, and they use that to defeat the Red Death. I kind of wish. I mean, why would you like taking out that scene doesn't make sense, especially because like how did you how would you even know that would work if if you didn't see that? So it's like okay, I mean, it's not that big of an issue, but like still, I do think that scene is important. You like also you're gonna defeat the Red Death. Now it's time to rant about live action remakes. So let's do it. Oh yeah, I think it's somewhat lazy. Like in general, the only live action remakes I've seen are Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, and How to Train Your Dragon. And the Mulan one actually kind of sucks, mainly because like they actively ruin the entire point of the movie. Beauty and the Beast, it was alright. How to Train Your Dragon, I think, yeah, like it was good, I guess, but like, and it's just really lazy, just remaking. Like, also they're remaking the wrong movies. Like, don't like. I'm not fully against it, but it's like, why don't you? Yeah, yeah. Okay, Sammy J reacts, an amazing YouTuber, but like he described it as raw. What did he say? It's okay. Yeah, yeah. So he said what the live action remakes are doing are rubbing poop on gold, but what they should be doing is polishing poop. So what that means is they're already remaking. Yeah. So what he's saying is that there is why would you remake something that was already perfect when you could just remake something that wasn't good but make it better? Like yeah, it's like yeah, he's absolutely right, and I 100% agree with him. It's like it's true. Like yeah, it's like I mean, How to Train Your Dragon did not need a remake. Like if you should be like if you're gonna remake a movie, remake one that wasn't good. That way, it's like remake should be like a second chance, and I feel like you're giving second chances to movies that don't need it because I mean it's like if you got it, if you hit the score the first time, you don't need a second chance. Like and like yeah, they're just giving it to the wrong movies, but like in general, I'm not that against. It's like I mean nobody like at the end of the day all movies are unnecessary. It's just all movies are just entertainment, and literally nobody is forcing you to watch them. Like I get it if you do reviews for a living, but still, just don't review that movie. Like come on. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm still excited for when the sequel to the live action How to Train Your Dragon 2 comes out because of yeah. But like. I mean, like, nobody's forcing you to watch these live action remakes, so calm down. Like, especially, like, it's your money you're spending. If you have an issue with them, put your money in different places. But, like, I mean, in general, they're not lazy, in my opinion. They're just remaking the wrong movies. But that's it for my cons, really. in general, I think live action How to Train Your Dragon. This is difficult because it's like it has an amazing story, but it just copied it from the original. So it's like, I mean, I so it's like I could, so it would be a 10 out of 10, but I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because you're just copying somebody else. So it's like, ooh, hey, okay. What am I going to give you? Okay, so, I like the changes that it makes, but I think I'm just gonna give it like 7 or 8. You know what? Like maybe like top 7, maybe. No, I'm gonna give it a like towards the bottom of great, mainly because it's like, okay, I think it's better than Karate Kid. Also, the reason why Karate Kid isn't great is that's that's my brother's score. But you know what? Since their other man isn't here, I'm gonna lower Karate Kid down to like good, maybe bottom of good. But yeah, but like yeah, you know what? How to Train Your Dragon is gonna be at the bottom of great, and Karate Kid will also be at the bottom of good. But yeah, I think it's a great movie. Like, definitely had a fun time. I like how it like because it's like live action, it feels more like action thriller, I guess. But like, it's a great movie. Uh, I I don't really know if I'd recommend it. Like, just watch the animated one instead. But like, I had a fun time. Like, at the end of the day, movies are just for entertainment, and if you're entertained, then that's all. Like, all a movie can serve is for entertainment, and then like also like other stuff. But like, I think How to Train Your Dragon live action, it's great, 8 out of 10. But until then, see you later. Bye.